What's going on, bro? This is Michael back with Men's Elevation, and today I'm telling you the big secret. I'm telling you something that's probably gonna open a lot of doors for you or really give you some clarity in your life. And it's how to have it all together in your life and not just appear like that to other people, but how to actually feel like in yourself you have your life together. And I'm going to tell you, in my own experience, I'm going to tell you how that I didn't have it together at all, how I started to get it together, and how I actually felt like it was. So, guys, I know what it feels like to not have it together. If you're there right now, I get what you're going through, man. You can feel helpless, depressed, like you don't have a job, you're struggling in school or something. You're just not satisfied with your life. You're not satisfied with your relationships. You don't have a girlfriend. You don't have all this different stuff. Everything feels like you don't have it right now. Like you just feel like your life's lost. Like you feel lost. Like you don't have a focus. You don't have an aim. Everything's falling apart. You're the ashes. And I'll tell you, Ty Lopez taught me the ashes, when everything burned down, everything you had, that's the best place to build from. Empty slate. But that's Ty Lopez for you. That's not my words. Anyway, but I get it. Helpless, depressed. I was there. I was there. In my life, I'll tell you, after I was in grade 12, right? High school, graduating. And this pandemic hit. And so I graduated that year. And I'll tell you, I was lost. Like, I didn't have school, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a girlfriend for probably 6 months. I didn't know what to do. I was on lockdown, like quarantine. I was just stuck. And so I was just in a place where I didn't know what to do. I was trying to figure it out. I had a lot of time to think, but I gave my life a lot to bad habits, and I was just fueling a lot of bad things. I wasn't moving in the right direction, it felt like. But about 2-3 months ago was when I was just had enough, right? I just had enough. So I got a job, and then I started working basically full-time hours, and I was doing school. I'm getting certified to get my real estate license to sell real estate in Ontario. And so I have both of those. I have a job, I have school, I have a girlfriend. What other people would see, like, oh, I have it together, right? But for a long time, I've had these things for a few months, but in that time, in these few months, I still haven't fully felt that. And I haven't really felt like I have it fully together. Even if it might seem like that on the outside, even if it might seem like that if I think about it, like, wow, I do have, what else? I got everything put together. But I realized that I set all these goals, everything I reached for, it never was enough. Like I'd get a job, oh, now I want this, now I want this, now I want this. Now it was always like I was reaching up this rope, but I was never satisfied. There was always a void in myself. And I still honestly feel that way sometimes. I feel that I still don't fully have it. But what I realized, listen guys, I'm telling you the big secret here. I'm telling you the big secret. Listen. That void, I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about, even when you think you have it together, but there's still that void in yourself, or you just feel some void, that empty energy. I know you know what I'm talking about. But so I contemplated a lot what this was. I was like, I have it all together. What is it? What is this void? Why am I not satisfied yet? And I realized that this rope that you're climbing up constantly, it never ends. It never ends. And I realized that God was what was missing. I neglected God. I wasn't making him the focus. I was focusing on all these things in my life. And don't get turned off when I say God. If you're not religious or something, just think of God as a higher, something more meaningful than this life. So I realized that God was missing. God was not the focus. And that's something that probably you guys deal with. And whenever God is not the focus in your life, whenever you're just on this rope climbing up and constantly thinking that you're eventually going to reach the top, you never will, guys. You never will. You have to make God the focus. And I realized that I had a problem there. I was focused in this world, but God was missing, and he wasn't the focus. And life was based for things that didn't matter. I got a job, I got all this stuff in this world, but what does it really matter? I have it all together, but there's that void inside myself. And I know a lot of people relate to that, and they don't know it's God that's not there. And they're not religious, they're turned off by that concept, but that void is still there in themselves, and they always wonder what it is. But God is what it is. And you have to put energy into that, a higher purpose. You have to. That's what will open up those doors. That's what's going to fill that void inside yourself, just having energy into that. And if that means finding a religion, if that means having faith in something, if that means putting your energy into something higher, that's what it has to be. A goal bigger than yourself. Something bigger than yourself. That's what it has to be. You have to put energy into that. If you're just putting energy on all the stuff that doesn't matter, all the stuff that might get you respect and clout from other people, that's not going to matter. It's really not. And you're going to always have that void. But put the energy into something higher, and that's what's going to fill that void and make you feel like you actually have it together. You actually have your life for something. And that's what it is, guys. So maybe you've been struggling with this. You've been contemplating. You're in that void too. You're just feeling that emptiness. I hope this video helped. I hope that I could have been there to maybe give you some clarity. And if something hit you today, like the video, guys. Like the video. It helps get my message out there, guys. I'm going to be 100% transparent. The reason I want you to like the video is because it improves the algorithm and it makes my video in the eyes of more people. And I want to grow this because I want to build this community of men, strong men. I want to build this community of as many people as I can. And to make a community of strong people. And I want to build that up to a lot of guys because we can all stay accountable and all grow and all make a difference. I want to make a difference, guys. And we're going to do it all together. The Elevation Nation, guys. Like this video if it hit you. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe if you want to join the Elevation Nation. We're growing. We're doing great stuff. We're really doing great stuff. And I got to give all the credit to you guys. I'm grateful every day that I get to make videos for you. And I'm making a change for some of you. And I want to keep making a change. So subscribe if you like the video. Subscribe for more. We're going to constantly be growing. So, like, subscribe, comment, guys. Comment really what you think. Really. I always give a prompt down there in the comments about something that related to the video. But just comment something that you're thinking about. Something that hit you in this video or anything you're going through, that void. Like, just comment something. I like seeing you guys interact. I like interacting with you guys, seeing you guys there. And that's all I gotta say. So, you know me, guys. It's been Michael. So, as always, stay elevated.